Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Big Blue Blob in Europa Universalis IV. Yes, I'm going to continue to geek out about the combat interface, it looks so good. And other than that, let's just do what we can here. So what are you doing in my land? I've got forts active. How the hell are you, how did you get there? There's a fort here, okay? It projects his own, okay, did you come through Bourbon? You must have. He came through Charolais, through Bourbon to... Okay, fine. I guess it's okay for you to be there. But get the hell out of the center of my country! This is ridiculous. You don't belong there. No one asked you. You weren't invited. Portugal's got a navy. They're blockading us with it. 100% chance on that. Where are the forts in Savoy? He's sieging one. We have a capital fort. Has a capital fort. Cool. We'll stack wipe this guy. And then I suppose we'll go siege Savoy. Excuse me? How dare you? So I want to see. I'm going to count the number of days it takes for the zone of control to take control of this thing again. Alright, so we're just going to move off. Let's just watch. It's the 4th of December. There it goes. Shows right away. 3%. Is there anything on this interface at all? So 3%. 7%, 10%, 3%, 7%, 10%. So that to me looks like 3.33% per day, and it's rounding. It's going 3, rounded down to 3, 6.67 gets rounded up to 7, and then 10 is exactly 10. So if that's the case, then it would be 100% divided by 3.33. It's 30 day. 30 days, really. So the same amount as if we actually had an army there. Is that right? Yeah, it's a month. Takes 30 days exactly. Okay, well that's good. I mean, well, what if and this would be even better. What if it was tied to your siege ability? Because what if I have like a siege modifier where I only have 24-day ticks on mine? Then I feel like your fort should take it back faster. Maybe that's too much to ask, I don't know. Wish we could get our navy out there and blockade this thing. Has a fully maintained fort. That's nice. So yeah, lots of minor improvements that make a big difference in the game. And look at that, Norway. Breaching the walls of Meath. Good work, Norway. Hey, Scotland. Are you still threatened by England? Yes. Would you accept an alliance while we're at war? You would not. Well, there's always the chance that he could have become like a little bit more willing to be at war. Okay, we have some more loot to be done here. We've got our ticking war score. Where are we losing war score? Mostly nothing really, just blockades. God, that looks so good! No, I will not stop. It's so good. Alright, I'm going to take like 3 infantry plus the leader with the siege value. We'll move over there to help. We'll have you guys go combine in Gascony. I might be willing to send some more troops actually. Yeah, let's patrol through a bit. Kill some armies. Insufficient support, no big deal. God, this is so much better. I love that there's no on-arrival attrition. That's the best change they've ever made to the game, I swear. I was thinking about transferring that leader up there, but I guess we'll use him down here. Okay, I'm going to lose control of that within a month. So we want to avoid being in this province at the end of the month. Which I just caused us to not do. So I just caused us to suffer 36 troops of death in every regiment because I I think we were going to be there on the 1st. Oh well. Damn winter. Yeah, so we're going to see a little bit more manpower disappear. Looks so good! Alright, we'll leave behind a cavalry to do the siege. Do we not have... Yeah, we do have military access through there now. Let's just force you to march that way, actually, instead of going through Savoy, since there's an active siege. Assassination of noble. Lose administrative power or 30 legitimacy. Well, right now legitimacy is just unrest, and we're doing fine on unrest, so we'll suffer the legitimacy hit. Now Montferrat can still be sieged. See, he's really eager to just march through that active siege. And Savoy is doing a good job of actually maybe taking that province. I feel like I'm playing a new game. The game is so... it's polished. Land movement is blocked by hostile fort. So that fort is forcing me to... This fort is forcing me to go from here to here. But if I get military access through Milan, then I should be able to go here, then move here, since it's another country. And now I can march to there. Interesting. Gain unrest in Auvergne. Oh, that is so beautiful! Look at that! The Find Province interface. Wow. Paradox! You're amazing! Amazing people. Sure, we'll take the Reform Desire. These little minor quality life things, like, I know they don't probably like to dedicate a huge amount of manpower to them because, well, those things don't necessarily make the company more money type thing, but God, they make the game so much better. Why are you following me? Stop it. You don't need to be here. And we will still suffer attrition, I think, during the winter. Let's just spread out a little bit, do some looting, do the best we can to stay out of underneath the force limit. Suffering a lot of unnecessary attrition. He's also completely ignoring Portugal, which I was counting on some war score from that. You should really probably have another infantry. Just in case you get another unlucky one. So it's been about 2 years. We still haven't won our first war. Denmark is being occupied. Well, Norway is. England's distracted up here. Denmark's got Danish pretenders. Sweden can't rebel while Denmark is at war, so I guess we're keeping their union going for a little while longer. If Denmark loses a lot of prestige, they might actually lose the union if they die. Oh, you know what I wanted to check is this is another change in the patch. You get army tradition based on active forts. Army tradition changed by -0.26 per year yearly due to maintained non-obsolete forts, 0.7. So the highest that can be is 1. Interesting. So we are ticking down from 19.3, but if we had extra forts, we could actually keep it up. Also, development got changed a lot. This cost is modified by development 34%. So take the total amount of development, times it by 2. 17 times 2 is 34. And that increases the total cost. But the +5 is gone. Also, the macro builder interface for development crashes the game. Awesome. Crap. Okay, well, I need to update my mod, because apparently my mod's crashing the game. Oops. 1 second. Fortunately, it's Iron Man. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. The macro builder interface is something you should not click on. Thank goodness I'm using recording software that doesn't just like freak the hell out. Don't worry, you'll see the screen. There you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Hello? No? Huh. Well, we can do it this way. Well, let's see what happened since I crashed my Iron Man save. Yeah, it does not want to pick up the game directly. Weird! Alright, so don't go to the macro builder if you're using my mod pack for at least, like, 10 minutes until I'm done with this video, and then I can patch it. Right, the macro builder interface works great on every tab except for that one. I'll figure out what's wrong with it here in a second. Sorry about that, folks. It happens. 28% chance? No? Damn. Now, the loot interface didn't actually get any better on this screen, but this is useful. 1.4. And you can see that, I believe, even if you're not on enemy territory. Is that true? Like all the time? I don't have any troops that aren't on enemy provinces. Oh, hey, you know what's different? Blockaded. Let's see what that modifier is now. This province is blockaded. Yep, Vizcaya, Laborde, Cantabria. So, blockaded. Blockaded. Minus 50% goods produced. Lowercase blockaded. Is that it? Is that all the blockades do? Let's find another province that's blockaded and see if that's true. Here we go. This is our active land. Narbonne is blockaded. Yeah. Taxes aren't affected. Production's not affected. It's just goods produced. Nope. Trade power. Goods produced and trade power. Lowercase blockaded again. Okay. Well, that's easier to figure out. I mean, it's easier to know what's happening now. I guess that's good. Could you go ahead and finish some of these sieges so that England will agree to a peace? Also, Castile, could you go ahead and siege down your little buddy here? We've won the siege of Normandy. Cool. I assume that there's no loot available here. Oh, there still is. So yeah, we can always see that number. Cool. And should probably get that leader brought up to another province, because he does have 1 siege value. It's a small chance, but it's not just... Putting a siege leader is not just about increasing the chances of taking the fort by 7%. It also increases the chances, it moves all of these up by 1. So we're going to have a much better chance at, watch the numbers shift here as this guy arrives. Supplies shortage, 21% chance, should shift up. Or actually, it might just be the other ones that shift up. Yeah, supply shortage is now 14% chance, food shortage 14, 28. So it shifts them up. You're less likely to get something where you get, nothing at all. And of course, he gets a disease outbreak. He contracted syphilis. Thanks for that fort there. Appreciate it. It's good work there, Castile. Now go take care of your own area. That's your job, buddy. More defenders have deserted. The game's run a little bit slower now because I'm capturing the monitor instead of the actual game itself. Games don't like to do that much. Or recording software doesn't like to do that. I feel like attrition is so much less now. Fort maintenance, very high. 8 active forts. Yeah, it's these extra forts that we've conquered. Let's unmothball them. Or rather, mothball them so we pay nothing. I can't afford those 3 ducats. Also, we've pretty much won our war, so let's let's mothball everything. How quickly or how much does that affect army tradition? Instantly. Instantly, It looks like that updates every month. Even combat that I'm not involved in, I can see clearly. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna need some more, like, claims. We need to expand. We need to eventually get to war with Denmark. Or, yeah, I mean, Denmark controls all of Scandinavia. We need that land. So I activated 1 fort, and then yes. So every month the thing gets checked, which is also when you get charged, so it makes sense that that's when it does it. Our navy is still insufficient to go out there and actually do anything. Savoy is pretty weak. Savoy has land that's in the HRE, so I don't want to take any of his land. Even though, yeah, the development's also way too high to even consider the territory. Okay. Come on, these 2 forts need to fall. Burgundy is fighting Castile. I don't remember getting a pop-up about that. Attacker against Navarra, and maybe I just clicked it off. Okay, so Aragon declared war on Navarra in the Subjugation War, Conquest, which puts them at war with Castile. Aragon called in Burgundy, who's their ally. So Navarra is being protected by Castile and fighting against Burgundy, Aragon, Naples. Great. That is fantastic. Poland is a PU over Lithuania, as per normal. I think Castile's going to lose this fight. This is going to weaken all of our neighbors. It's fantastic. It's really good. We finally won the siege of Calais. Turn off that fort right away. 41 war score. If we could finish this siege, we would be probably high enough that we could maybe get England to peace out. Okay, sort by diplo point cost. Of course we want these things, because they're already our cores. Demands exceed war scores. War score, rather. This is a very good war with a lot of countries involved that are quite nice. Maybe I should try to take bigger advantage of this than just getting back the cores. Calais itself is not a claim. It's also not an accepted culture. Alright, so we have all of Savoy. We need Montferrat. Level 1 fort, but it'll be worth some war score. On the other hand, just piecing out now, maybe with war reparations, and then attacking Burgundy. What if I just attack Burgundy and then ignore the land that would automatically become ours? You know, if the inheritance fired. We could just immediately try to move up into, like, Holland. Oh god, Holland's so expensive. But it's got 2 estuaries. And it is part of the HRE. I think the goal is still probably going to be to get to war somehow with East Frisia. What if he transfers this to me and I just take Meath? And then we use that as a staging ground against this whole area. That'd be amazing. Actually be really good, because then we could conquer Scotland. Scotland's cheap. Their development overall is quite low. Peace offer from Savoy. No. I need the war score, please. Come on, Denmark. Or Norway. Whoever you are. You got this. 35%. You got it. You got it. Yes. Occupied by Denmark. Damn it. Transfer it to me. Alright, fine. And then this is a new change as well. Cannot select this because we cannot make it into a core. Interesting. Cannot select this because Denmark cannot make it into a core. Well, why don't you transfer it to me then, you dummy? So I can select Wallace even though it's out of range. Weird. Okay, well, yeah, we'll take that land. Cannot select this province because France cannot make it a core. Now that's bullshit. I absolutely 100% can make it into a core. I have Poitou, and I have coring range. Effective distance 362. What the hell are you talking about? There is no way on Earth that this is this far away. Coring distance is just wrong. Is it calculating coring distance based on Narbonne and Languedoc instead of Poitou because I'm blockaded? It might be. Because there's no way, I mean, you can core. I wish it showed where it's calculating that effective distance from. It's got to be coring from down there. Well, fine. I'm just going to wait then until Portugal wants to peace out, because that's weird. Alright, well, let's go kill Portugal. Could you please stop blockading my port? You're being a jerk. 3-3 and 8. 3-4 and 8. But he's got a 3-3-3 leader. Well, what if we, like, just poke out for a second, fight for 10 days, Regency in Burgundy. Cool. And then we just retreat before any ships actually sink. Maybe he'll go repair. And, yeah, let's go away now. Yeah, now he's going to leave. Now, does my coring distance get updated? Coring range? Yeah, see, look at that. The blockaded port was affecting Poitou. I guess maybe that's working as intended. Now I can ask for all this crap. Interesting. Really weird. I could take land from you, really? You won't agree to it, though, right? Yeah. You'd give me this one, though. Sweet. Pick up a free Calais. And give me war operations? Wow, you'll accept a lot. Cool. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Peace. Excellent. Alright, well, we figured out some things. Cool. Like it. It's good. It's good. Alright, I'm going to take a break here, though. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. As always, thanks for watching. See you soon.